Tonight we are going to be capturing bats in mist nets that are placed over water sources where the bats drink water and forage, and we're going to take the bats and put radio transmitters on them, and we're going to use radio telemetry to find out where the bats are roosting at during the day. My name is Christopher Anthony, and I'm a wildlife biologist with the Bureau of Land Management in Prineville. So the purpose of the study is to identify where the bats are roosting at, whether they're roosting in juniper trees or snags or rock features or down logs, and then also quantify the variables that are important to bats. So what we're trying to identify which variables at the roost, at the tree roost or rock roost is important for bats. And then at a plot level, we're trying to identify if juniper densities affect bats as well. There's a large land scale effort to cut young juniper, and we wanted to identify if the bats are roosting in those young juniper, but also does it affect not only at the roost but at a plot. So we're looking at a couple different spatial scales. We're looking at one, the roost, and then at an area around the roost, which is 1/10 of a hectare. And then from there, we're looking at their home range. So what is the juniper density within that 1/10 of a hectare? And then what is the juniper canopy cover within their home range around the roost? And then we compare that to available, like we generate random points in GIS, and we'll go out and we'll compare what was used by the bat compared to what is available. In 2007, we did acoustic surveys. The BLM did acoustic surveys out here, and we identified 9 different species that were using this area. And when I went to go write the report for these acoustic studies, I found very little literature, and knowledge was lacking on bats in juniper woodlands. And so I wanted to identify where the bats were, what kind of features the bats were using in this area.